Hello everybody, Gorillas up here, back with another video. This is part 2 of the CyNoods cringy noodle x cyborg noodle fanfiction that some retard made. I'm back with legendary bestie to BlueR2D.cuz. Once again, if you haven't already, follow their TikTok, subscribe to the YouTube. Links will be in the descriptions down below. Oh god. Now we're on, what is this, chapter 6?
Follow me because I'm a little swaggy, little 13-year-old. Yeah, that's my only reason. That's why you should follow me. Because I'm swaggy.
So we're on
I'm just kidding.
So we're on chapter 6, love. We have about...
I'm kidding, but like...
Alright, so we're on chapter 6. We have...
10 chapters, 11 more?
Yeah, about like 10 left. Yeah, we're about 10 left. But chapter 6, love.
This doesn't cure my depression, nothing will.
I'm on with you with that one. As soon as we enter my room, she said...
Is it my turn to read?
Yeah.
Wait, go. Oh, wait, what? I reading?
Yeah. Okay, this is the first thing we're at, as soon as we...
Who's gonna read?
Yeah, that's the one we're at.
Well, for Paige. Paige is gonna have a lot to edit.
Exactly. He's gonna have a field day.
It's okay. Hopefully he has enough time.
Exactly. I think he's gonna have fun with it.
He's gonna have so much fun. Is it my turn to read?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that fun? As soon as we entered the room, she said something like that. Doesn't he like me? She asked. I smiled and sat beside her. Of course, but only as a friend, I said, brushing a piece of hair out of her eye and getting a tightly feeling. I suddenly realized something. That's not a word in the English dictionary.
Exactly. Yeah, of course, but only as a friend.
Oh.
Oh no. Love that. Of course, but only as a friend. Paige, get friend zone playing right now. Get friend zone playing, I swear. No,
Oh, that's funny to me. That's so funny to me. Like, you should have stopped denying. All the answers were answered. What? All the answers were answered. Now I like the cyborg.
Wait.
Stop pulling around and just. Finally, you accepted that you're a gay person.
For yourself.
Nasty.
They're gay for themselves.
Please. I thought I felt love. She said, "Well, you're a robot, eh?
You don't feel emotions. Fuck you. Second of all,
you don't feel anything. You're literally just metal."
Full on fucking scrap metal. Okay.
Please, this is sad. I thought I felt love. She sighs. I feel envy towards 2D. How could he do this? That reading was slow. Oh well. Well, maybe you'll find real love soon, I said. She turns and looks at me. How soon? She asked quietly. I don't know how to answer. My mind goes numb and I can't think straight. I lean onto her and kiss her, wrapping my arm around her. Now, Chris Hansen. Now.
Why don't you have a seal over there? My name is Chris Hansen. I was like, well, I'm Chris Hansen with
This
Dayline
is gonna be my
running a show.
13:30 zone.
I love that. It's like, well, I'm Chris Hansen with Dayline NBC. You're running a show right now. Yep, send the jail officer.
Chris Hansen. He's our Lord and Savior, Jesus.
Yes.
He's like Jesus, but to us, he is literally God.
Definitely.
Where was I? Oh, yes. It felt wrong, but in a way, it's right. What does that word mean?
Her lips tin. Her lips tin. The fuck?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Is that supposed to be a face, actually? Yeah, be a face.
Oh my god, why have you done this?
Now, why would you put... That's not a very smart thing to do. Anyways. Lee unminded tastes like sweet hair desert and her normal. That's what tastes like blood.
Damn, our audio's lagging.
You know, something tells me Noodle might have finally got some chapstick.
Thank Jesus.
from them crusty, dusty lips.
It's like, you know, motherfucker just.
I take a
Yeah, you are lacking poorly.
on my lips.
Okay, like that lag is crazy.
If she doesn't have a feeling like I have.
For her, our friendship is ruined. Why do this? Why make this? Why put your time through this? Why come up with it? Why write it? Why script it? Why produce it? Why anything with it? Why is there a ranking for this and this is number 72? This should not even exist.
Please.
When we finish this eventually, make sure to just report this fucking fanfic. If I gotta make an account to report it, I'm gonna be pissed. It's like, alright.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Removed.
Yeah, so we found a read from where the last paragraph was like being myself. Anyways, what does it mean? Leon mine. Does that mean lean?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. I genuinely think this author doesn't know how to work a keyboard. And
Either don't know how to use a keyboard, English is not their first language, or they're just like retarded.
Please. It's just like it says Leon mine and tastes like sweet candy.
Oh no.
Cyborg Noodle is.
It's like she's a cyborg. When the lips be
the
burning.
Please, either Noodle find just imagining shit because we know lips are dry the hair itself.
Exactly, just dry it in the hair desert. I'm gonna have
to. It's beyond repair.
I'm gonna have to read where you could read cause your audio is lagging really badly. Like that lag is real.
Okay, bet bestie.
I think I got fixed now, thankfully. Where are we at on this?
Where it's like I broke away after a few seconds.
I break away after a few seconds. The kiss lingers on my lips. I look to her. Her eyes are wide in shock. I suddenly get a sick feeling, as if she doesn't have a feeling for me like I have for her. Our friendship is ruined. Yeah, because you basically just pulled date rape. That's date rape. She didn't consent. Noodle's a rapist. Oh my god. Cancel her. Noodle, I thought we were friends. She stutters, with her eyes glued on me in shock. I feel myself tremble. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? Stupid Noodle. Well, sometimes friends can become more than friends. I tremble nervously. Stop. Why? Stop. Why must they sin against nature? I wait for her response that doesn't come from her wide open mouth. She finally swallows hard. Wait. I want to be more than friends. Oh my god. And of course, all melancholy hell pulling another King of Morris with this bullshit. Oh, so Noodle and Cyborg have feelings for each other. Lol, don't forget to fan, comment, share. Nah, you're getting reported, bitch. Someone said this is self-cessed. Yo, this fanfic is dated 2013. That's how old is this?
What?
How old is this?
2013?
2013?
You're kidding.
They made this in 2012. Oh. Bro, this is old.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's from 2013, bro.
This is a 9-year-old fanfiction.
They have more fanfics. They have 4 in total. Oh my god, what the one of them is called Dare. It has one part. What is this? Yeah, why is the Cyborg Noodle one the longest they have?
I don't know, but that scares me.
Oh my god. But this shit is so fucking old. This scares me, I'm honestly...
Why is my record... I'll send you a screenshot.
Hold on, wait, what? What are you talking about?
A screenshot of this, or what?
Send me a screenshot.
What the fuck am I trying to write?
Oh, I've seen that! They keep recommending me that to me, bro. That shit is sussy. Alright, we got the next chapter. Our secret. I'll do this one. Have you ever been?
That's my.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're on the next chapter. Read along for this one, boys and girls, if you find this piece of audible shit. Shite. What is this?
Please.
Chapter 9. Our secret. Have you ever been in so much awe that you just went numb completely? Unable to move, speak, and think? That's how I feel right now. Do something! A voice screams at me. Breathe. I take a deep breath. Oh yeah, I forgot to breathe. Really? I stutter, barely audible. Not knowing if I want anyone to hear but me. She nods. A slow, unsure, but confused nod. As though she's not quite getting her own words. I don't know what to make up with this situation. So if I do what I feel is right, not just telling myself it's right, but me knowing it is. I could read this in like a deep ass voice, and some people don't think it's gonna like corpse husband or some shit like that. Like a fucking idiot. Yep, I kiss her, but this time it's more meaningful. Actually, I need to stop doing that. If I was crazy enough,
Do stuff like that.
if I was crazy, I would read this entire thing in Murdoch's voice. If I was truly crazy, actually, hold on. I'm gonna read this chapter in Murdoch's voice. Time to make the Murdoch Sims a bit angry, but I don't care. I kiss her, but this time it's more meaningful. Her lips are surprisingly warm and soft. They taste like maple syrup, my favorite flavor. My heart pounds in my chest as my brain goes numb. She kisses back, unsure of what to do at first, but eventually gets the hang of it. I just possibly just scarred somebody. Oh no. I'm gonna keep going.
You
The Murdoch is a fanfic reader. Oh god. Hey, she sparks out, making us pull away at the same time. Oh, sorry, I have to. I know. Charge. I say while cutting her off. She smiles a warm smile at me and then nods, and then she heads for the door. Our little secret, she asks. I nod. Our little secret. Once again, the dumbass author hits us with another. Okay, sorry for another short chapter, guys. I'm kinda stuck on what to write next. I know what I'm going to write, just how to get to it. Sorry if it's confusing, but I'll try to update soon. Someone said yay for gay.
Bestie, your spelling is confusing.
Facts. Why did somebody say yay for gay? I'm not homophobic, but like, bro, what the fuck?
I don't think I want.
Exactly. We go to the next one. Pirate. You're up for this one.
What's on the raid?
Should I like stream this so you can see the words?
Yes.
I'm gonna stream it. Unwanted welcome. Look at this. Pirate. It's working, right?
So wonderful. This is gonna be. I'm gonna have the time of my life.
Let me zoom in.
My depression weird.
Yep.
Okay. The warm sun beats on my face. This is ew. What reading what have you scary? Anyways.
Facts.
The warm sun beats on my face as I make mini.
It's no longer. You spelled it right, but then you fucked it up. Retard ass motherfucker.
You have to add the E at the end of words. I don't need an E at the end of it.
This on purpose.
Yeah, I'm kind of convinced too. Well, this is like a whole third grader, but with the hot sand and the seagulls crying at each other in the distance. Our romance novel is true, the cyborg suddenly asks. I shrug. Sometimes it depends, really, you know. I say a little confused of why she asked. She nods and looks away from me and back to the sea. Why do you ask? I asked, tilting my head slightly. Well, I my wonderful 2D voice. Ready for this? It's gonna sound awful. It's gonna be so funny.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be so bad. No, I'm trying to do it on purpose and all. Okay. I like her.
Hello, Gus.
Please. You have to teach me how to do that. Please. Judy says, cutting in and sitting beside me.
Mind if I join?
I feel annoyed with Tootie's presence right now and badly want to say no, but I can't get any subconscious
Suspicion.
Suspicion. I still don't know how to read. Going about, so I say yes.
Oi, thanks.
He says the wind slightly blue locks around delicately.
So, what were you guys talking about?
He asked curiously. The cyborg hesitates. She's still awkward around Tootie, but
Yeah,
Tootie is such a blockhead that he doesn't that he doesn't understand. He needs to give her time. Whales, I almost shouted, alarmed. Both of them, especially Tootie.
Whales!
Tootie stutters and glances towards the sea. I nod. Yup, we saw a whale out there, a big one. I said, pointing to a random spot in the dark sea.
Really?
He goes, yeah, you should have seen it. It looked a lot like it could have swallowed a whole bus. Or swallowed a school bus whole, the cyborg says, going along with it. Tootie becomes paler and gulps again.
Oh, well, I think I better get inside. Not that I'm scared of anything. I just gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom. See ya. Oh my god.
Please. He gets up nervously and waves goodbye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for inviting me. Let me get the fuck out of here.
He's
They triggered 2D's PTSD.
Please. He speedwalks nervously in the back of the house, almost tripping twice. As soon as he goes inside, me and the cyborg burst into laughter. Tootie's such a blockhead, I laugh. I don't know how I could ever like him. She giggles and chokes on my spit.
Oh.
No, she giggles and chokes my spit.
Hey, yo.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Like, wait a second. Can a robot choke?
Are you okay? She asked, concerned. I'm finally able to breathe again. Yeah, I giggled. I'm fine.
Finlay. That's just Finlay.
I feel like she just, like, died. Like, I don't know, but I did. She sighs in relief. Good. I don't want you to die on me, she says. I laugh loudly, but I'm cut off by a loud, familiar, crashing noise. Familiar feeling washes over me. Fear and survival. And me and Cyborg look up to the sky. I scream the sight. Pirates. I'm paralyzed in fright. And I don't know what to do. There is now nowhere to hide. I'm going to die. Run, Noodle. Hide, Noodle. I feel an arm grab me. Noodle, I can hear Cyborg scream over the shadow of the bullet. We have
we have to go.
We have to go. Please. I hear an urge in her voice, but I am unable to move. Wait.
Oh great, this is Murdoch. Cyborg, you and Noodle, get in here! I hear Murdoch yell.
Please.
Why is one of the comments the boff?
Oh god, the boff.
Look at this. Stew pot. You know I love you, but now is not really the time. So if you kindly fuck off, I really appreciate it. Why didn't this is like imagine they edited this having Cyborg say that, like bro.
This comment may be offensive. I'm very offended by it.
Exactly. After this recording, I gotta teach you how to do 2D and Murdoch's voice. I gotta teach you how to do that. The pirate battle.
Please.
I can't, Murdoch, sir. She won't move. She yells back. back. Noodle, she says, quieter but loud enough for me to hear. Noodle, we have to go. Go. Suddenly, I'm darting towards the house, covering my face against the bullets with the cyborg racing behind me. I'm suddenly back at El Manana. The beginning of Noodle's PTSD. On the floating windmill island. No, I can't go through that again. It was too much. Too much. I rush into the house where I run into Murdoch. Sorry, Muds. I murmur. I murmur, but he's too busy to care. Cyborg! He basically pushes me away and points at a jet circling past the beach. Get him! She nods and salutes. Paige, put up the 2D the cyber no salute from Mama Hill. Yo, I honestly love that. She just saluted him right in 2D's like, what the fuck are you doing?
For real.
Exactly.
He just stood there in class. He was just there.
Yeah.
He was like a side character. He was just there.
Exactly. And he says while she nods and salutes. Yes, master. Okay, stop. No. See, what we're not about to do is pull that.
We're calling Chris Hansen.
Why don't y'all see over there? My name is Chris Hansen for Dayla.
Chris Hansen.
Exactly. Constantly make that joke. Like, my name is Chris Hansen with Dayla and NBC. We're running a show about predators.
Please. This is how to catch a predator.
Exactly. Exactly. She says, rushing away. I look up at Murdoch questioningly and confused with this security. Once again, secrete. Secret language. But he's looking at where the cyborg left. She finally returns with a large-ass gun and it finally clicks. Okay, you know what to do. She nods and rushes out. I'm almost as in shock as I was down by the beach 5 minutes ago. No, I'm sorry, 5 minutes. She jogs out. Exactly. She jogs out, but before she leaves, she turns towards me and mouths something, but I can't understand. Kind of looked like ice cream white. What?
I don't even know.
She waits a minute, then sighs and runs out the door, shutting the door behind her. What's wrong with you? I almost scream at Murdoch, who looks down in shock. Who? But I cut him off. What's wrong with you? I repeat, are you trying to kill her? What are you talking about? He asks, offended, but I'm too angry to care. She just got out of a near-death experience, but what do? I growl. You sent her back in. You're just as stupid as 2D. I scream angrily. I hear a whimper and turn to see 2D with a hurt look on his face. Suddenly, I feel guilty. No, 2D, I didn't mean it, honestly. I say, but he runs away. No, 2D, wait. I call after him, sorry. Murdoch burst off laughing, his satanic cross, Satanist cross jiggling on his chest. I can feel angry again. I love how he just laughed. What the hell is wrong with you? I scream. He keeps on laughing. You're such a bastard, like, damn right. I growl, running to my room, tears streaming down my face. I slam the door. With its bang echoes down the hall. Stomp around me room. Stomp? What are you, a pirate now? Oi, stomp around me room in circles before throwing myself on my bed and letting all the tears stream down my face. That bloody Murdoch deserves to burn in hell. Well, I mean, knowing him, he's not about to burn. He's gonna live in that shit.
What you gonna do? Go to heaven?
This is Murdoch we're talking about. Well, Murdoch is God, so probably. It's all his fault that 2D's most likely sobbing in his room. How is it really 2D's fault? I mean, you called him an idiot. I'm just saying it's his fault that Cyborg's most likely gonna die. Maybe even Russell. I mean, Russell is able to defend himself. We saw that Russell nice. He'll be just fine. Oh my god, I totally forgot all about him. Where is he? Where is he? Now I'm gonna lose everything. My father figure, my girlfriend / boyfriend, and / best friend, and my brother figure. Murdoch, you motherfucker. I remember angry, choking on my tears. Yeah, just choke and die at this point, Noodle. Because at this point, I don't even think I want you to be my favorite anymore.
But it's this fanfic I understand.
It's like we're switching the bandwagon. 2D's our favorite now. Loki. That swallowed the lump in my throat, and I'm able to quiet my sobs. I sit up on bed, not on the bed, but on bed, wiping away a tear. The sounds of gunshots. Echo all around me. I hear Russell shout loudly. I peer out my window, worried. I feel the tears threaten to pour out of my eyes. Russell is grabbing a plane and smashing into the water. His arm is covered in blood. Covered in blood. Cyborg has a bullet ruined at the top of her head and is sparking. I mean, that's been there for a while now.
Yeah.
That bullet wound's been there since Stylo. Like, ain't shit new. I still don't know why Mark just never, like, fucking fixed it. Like, come on now. And it's sparking. She's shooting at the pirate jets. And that are showering bullets down on the both of them. I look away, the tears streaming again. I wipe away my tears, sniffling. I have to foe. Not have to go, but have to foe. Apologize to 2D, but how? I just called him stupid. Yeah, he's overly sensitive, but still, it was mean. I wouldn't really call 2D overly sensitive. So after all, like Murdoch called 2D a face, and he didn't even give a damn.
True.
I feel like just 2D just like doesn't care anymore. Honestly, if I was like 2D and Murdoch tried to bully me, I'd just tell him like, nigga, like, my guy, like, you're fucking useless at this point. So can you stop wasting your time and just leave me be? I notice the bullets have stopped, and so has the sound of jet engines. I peer out the window to see Russell soaking his hand in seawater. I feel that somehow this is all my fault. Maybe the pirates are tracking me down. No, they're tracking down Murdoch, not you. But since you're affiliated with him, they probably are. I'm just saying. And I get a sick feeling in the pit of my stomach. I slowly get up and rush outside where Cyborg and Noodle Murdoch are talking. I don't think that's the last of them. Oh, look who it is, he said, grinning a devilish grin at me. It's Noodle. I roll my eyes at sarcasm. Here I am, I reply sarcastically. What's wrong with Russell-san? He shrugs, acting dumb. Tell me, I hiss, and he growls. He's gonna be fine. What about her? I say, pointing to the side with me. What about her? Why do you care? I thought you hated her, huh? He says, oh, Russell told me. He even told me to destroy her. He says. Cyborg looks at me with hurt eyes. Really? She whispers. It's just very audible, but the hurt is as loud as a gunshot. No, I mean, yes, but I thought we were friends. She yells at me, but I know what she really means. We are. I used to. Whatever, just leave me alone.
Please.
This shit honestly feels like fucking Twilight to me. It feels like one of those shitty romance movies from the 2010s at least. She yells, storming off back to her room. No, wait, I scream. Just listen, I whisper. I turn toward Murdoch, angrily holding back the tears that threaten to leak out. What the hell, I scream, surprising him a bit. Are you happy now, dick? Are you happy now? You count now 2D hates me and so does Cyborg, you dick. No, they don't. You're overreacting, he says, rolling his eyes. You're just probably on your monthly. Wait a sec.
Murder.
It's murder? Yeah, no, we don't make period jokes here. Yeah, more anger bubbles up in me. My face turns red and hot. Oh, someone calm down, Noodle. She's finna go Super Saiyan on him.
Honestly, though.
Why can I actually see that? Oh my god. No, I'm not. Can't you ever keep your damn mouth shut? I scream. He stutters. Just do me a favor and never talk to me again. I scream, running back to my room quickly. Well, that hasn't aged well. Oh my god. Why did somebody say, I love the sweet smell of relationships falling apart?
Able to enjoy.
Alright, you're up for the next one. Apology to 2D.
Listen to this on. Oh, wait.
We out here.
Oh, why me? I couldn't. Why me? Why couldn't the pirate jets just have killed me? Or why couldn't I have started to. Or why couldn't I have starved to death? It would have been better, a lot better. 2D wouldn't be sad or hurt. Neither would Cyborg. And who would care? Maybe Russell. And maybe 2D, most likely not. I cry until I can't cry no more. I stood up and I'm such a terrible person.
Oh
I
yeah, we
sniffed
know.
and wiped my eyes. Suddenly, I got an idea. Russell, he's always known what to do, or at least how to cheer me, or at least knows, or at least cheers me up. I swear I can read. I hop off my bed. I hop on my bed and rush towards the beach. Luckily, I didn't run into anyone. I swing open the door. The wind rushes through my hair, and I shut the door. I look at Russell, who's sitting by the beach, his arms wrapped up. I walk towards him.
What could
Hello,
have
Russell
wrapped up
Sam.
his arm?
Wait, what?
What could have wrapped up his arm? Like, the dude's huge.
Hello, Russell Sam, I say. He looks down and smiles, picking me up on his giant hand and bringing me up to his shoulders. I'm sorry about what Mutt did to you. I know he says. I sigh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay. It's not that. It's what I call too stupid, I explained sadly. And now they both mad. Now they both mad. Okay, anyways. Russell chuckles and catches me off guard. I doubt Dee's really mad. I doubt Dee's really mad. Even if he gets over it in a day or two, he says. I know, I just feel guilty. I sigh, feeling bad for him myself. He sighs. You probably should apologize to him. He says, I know, but I sigh. What about Cyborg? He chuckles and shakes me a little. Oh, you like her now? He asked. I paused. Do I? I mean, I think I love her. Well, she's my best friend, or used to be. Yeah, after we broke up. Chris Hansen.
This is like, man, I don't even know. This is AIDS. This is pain. This is death.
This is AIDS.
Exactly. It's your cancer now.
Well, you should apologize to her. You should apologize to her too. Oh yeah. He says as though it was the most obvious thing in the world. But if she doesn't forgive me, I ask, well, you should at least try. He says, I sigh, he's right. Thank you, Russell Sam, I say as he lowers me down. No problem, nudes. I might die, he says, looking back at the sea. I sigh, I'll do the cyborg first. I run to her room, which is in the second lowest in all Plastic Beach. The lowest is 2Ds. I got to her room, which has written all over written on it in black Sharpie Cyborg. Okay, little emo kid. I can't do this, I say, dashing away. What if she doesn't accept my apology? What if she hates me? I run to 2D's door, making a loud bang. Oops, I muttered, shakily knocking on his door twice, but he opens it.
Hello?
He asks shakily. I go, 2D, I'm sorry about what I said. I didn't mean it. I promise. Forgive me. Please forgive me. I quickly spill out. He sighs.
Oh, it's alright. It didn't even affect me that much, really. He's lying.
He lies. I smile. It makes me feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. All part of it, that is.
Would you like to watch a zombie movie with me?
He asks, I sigh. Maybe later, D. I have something to do, I say.
Okay, bye, News. Oh my god, stop.
He says at the door. I sigh. For Cyborg.
Going to the next one. Apology to Cyborg. I pause at the Cyborg's door, feeling very nervous. I shakily knock once, then twice. My legs shake, making me feel like I'm talking again and being afraid of thunder. Well, apparently you're 16 in this, so it's clearly not been that long exactly.
What?
So Noodle's 16 in the story, so clearly her being 12 has not been that fucking long.
That's what? 3 years? Yeah.
I'd say like at least like 3 to 4. I mean, I could have got the math fucking wrong, but it doesn't matter. And finally, after what seems like hours, she opens the door. She gasps when it sees me. I thought I told you never to talk to me again, she growls. I feel like I'm gonna puke. Tears threaten to stream out my eyes. I know, it's just, well, if you know, then why did you come? She comes, she asks, crossing her arms over for her chest and leaning against the doorpost. I swallow the lump in my throat. I'm sorry, I stutter. So it's true you do hate me. She growls, but her eyes look hurt. No, I mean, I used to. When I first met you, I thought I was being replaced, Sam, but now I realize I love you, I blurt. She looks over me with wide eyes. Full of shock, she sighs and hugs me. I love you too, she murmurs while hugging me together. So she faces me and kisses me. A smirk spreads across my face as we pull away. We shouldn't be kissing out here. Someone might see and they might destroy you. I say glumly. Of course they would. Yeah, she sighs. I'm about to step into her room, but she grabs me. No, she shrieks. I mean, how are we going to get? How about we go into your room? She says, shutting the door and leaving me feeling confused. Later, well, after our chat and lots of kissing, I found out that she was made by Merrick to play guitar and battle the pirates and whatever else threatens to destroy a plastic beach, and she even promised to take me into her room, which I haven't been in, and I'm curious about what's inside. Well, that was a short one. 1, 2, 3.
Your emails.
There's 4 more.
I wait impatiently for Cyber to come get me. I swear to read. She says she has to prepare her room. I don't really care if it's messy yet. I mean, if I had more stuff in my room, the room probably be messy, like my room at Kong. What did happen to Kong? I mean, who wants a haunted building? A mess like that. They left all the stuff. They left all of our stuff. They did. Okay, I'm ready. I hear a familiar voice there as the sidewalk leaning on the doorway. Let's go. It's cheerfully hopping off my eyes and looks down at her hands. Do you promise to love me no matter what? She asked nervously. I feel confused and curious. Behind closed doors. Yes, nothing will change my mind, I say sincerely, pulling her hand on my heart. She says, holding my hand tight as we made our way to her room. We stop at her door and she says, okay, just no, I won't overreact. I love you. I say, kissing her cheek. She forces a smile. I love you too, she says, opening the It's too dark to see, and then because I hesitant to go. But I don't want to hurt her, so I walk in. She closes the door, examining the last light source. It's just a dark room. It smells like machinery and metal. She flicks the light switch, and I almost scream at what I see, but I hold it in. There's wires everyone. There's wires everyone, and
I believe they
there's
mean
wires
everywhere.
Everyone.
Like, Jesus Christ, how did they
am I reading that right?
That shit literally says there's wires everyone. Not everywhere, everyone.
Anyways. And it's all hooked up to one big machine. The room walls are pure cement along the floor. The room is the size of a small closet. I look back at Cyborg, who strides my face. It's terrible, isn't it? Now you're gonna run away screaming. She sighs as though she's expecting me to dash at the door screaming. My legs out any second now. No, I like it. I say, well, I guess, it's what
Cyborgs live in.
But I wouldn't. She sighs. Do you want to go back to your room? She asks. I nod and we go back to the room.
Once again, on Melancholy Hill, pulling another King of Morris with this piece of shit. I'm so sorry for the short chapters. This is my first long fanfic. If you have any ideas for what you want me to do a book about girls related, comment or message or inbox me. No comments at all. 3 left. Ghost ships. I wake up to yelling and gunshots. I spring out of my bed as a cannon hits the wall, but luckily doesn't shatter. Oh, be careful not to hit the damn beach. Beach, I want to be livable, you know. I hear a rusty voice yell over the yellings and explosions. Aye, aye, Captain. I hear a voice like a boy my age say cheerfully, "You heard him. Try aiming for the girl with the gun." Gun. My heart sinks there, talking about my beloved cyborg. Oh fuck! I'm actually tearing up. Oh.
Oh, is it that emotional?
I'm crying because of how fucking bad it is. Oh my fucking god. Why is this shit making me cry, bro? What the fuck? I'm feeling very depressed right now.
I love 2DX reviews in my thing. Over 10. They're not that bad. Like, there was one I read. It was called Pharmacy. It was like 3 hours long, but it was so good.
Why is Wattpad's broken system? I can't even right click to find another thing. That's fucking stupid. I'll find it later. Well, I'm printing it later after this. I look out the window quickly. I found myself face to face with a man with stubble.
It's funny. Well, curious about like writing. But then there's stuff like this.
Eat up, like, bro, I can't with this shit. This boy sister, you because I put you on the hype shit. I'm feeling very depressed at the moment. I'm happy. I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine. You know, just give me my music to make the pain go away. And I find myself face to face to a man with a stubble and a bandana on his head. What is this, Zorro? Like, I don't know. His cloths, his clothes are ripped, and his dirty, messed up teeth is a knife. So it is Zorro. Okay. How did Zorro get from one piece to what gorillas? This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Hold up. Like, I know Zorro gets lost, but come on now, buddy. Come on now. Get out the band. And the weirdest thing about him is he's transparent and must be floating because I'm almost at the top of Plastic Beach. I scream and fall back. What is that? I scream until 2D comes in picking me up, bridal style. Bridal style. His mask is down that he wore in the style of non-Medical Hill music videos. It's okay. Hey, Nudes. And he whispers, rushing out of my room. 2D, I scream, what is that? What's happening? He starts slowing down a bit. Nothing. Everything's gonna be alright, he says. I pull up his mask, revealing his black eye. Really, 2D, tell me I command. He tries pulling his mask, but I don't stop him. I don't want to scare you, but ghost pirates are attacking. Ghost pirates. Fuck. My eyes widen in fear. Ghost pirates. Really? The ghosts scare you. I don't know if Noodle remembers this, but you literally were living with a motherfucker that had a ghost in his fucking head. You was living with someone that had a ghost in his head and living in a building that was full of a bunch of dead people. And this is what scares you, really? Okay. But what about the cyborg Noodle? What about Cyborg? What about Noodle? I ask. You can't destroy ghosts. Mother thinks he has a way to stop them, but he wouldn't tell me at all. He says while gaining speed again. What happened to you, eye? What happened to your eye? I ask. He continues running to the plastic beach. All like I needed to ask. Murdoch hit him when he wasn't going quick enough to get me. You can put me down now. I can walk. You know. I say. He holds me tight. No, you don't know where we are going. Going, he says. I sigh, deciding not to argue. Finally, we stop at a wall. Well, I look at 2D questionably as he sets me down on the floor. Wait a second. Wait. No, don't go there. Don't go there. Takes a ring of keys out of his pocket and feels the wall. He can't be for real. This isn't the time to play with your imagination, you blockhead. 2D, now is the time. I know what I'm doing, he snaps. I'm not stupid. I feel a pang of guilt, but I feel angrier. Oh really? I hear springing up. Now isn't the time for to play your imagination, 2D. This is a life or death situation, and you're not responding quickly. He drops the keys in anger. I know what I'm doing. He chokes, picking up the keys again. Finding back tears that threaten to spill from his black eyes. Apparently not, I murmur harshly. A tear spills down his cheek, then another as he fingers the dark red wall. What? I'm sorry, you said he fingered the wall? Wait, what? They said he fingered the wall. How does one feel about that? He fingered the wall.
And for what?
Exactly. I feel even guiltier watching him finger the wall. I feel even guiltier watching him finger the wall. Helplessly and crying softly. 2D, I whisper but cut myself off. Well, let him. I'm gonna go find shelter before I die. They're shuffling within a few clicks. Here, he chokes. I look around bewildered as his small dark patches away. 2D, I say bewildered, but he cuts me off. My getting on his knees and crawling in. And come on, he sniffs quietly. I follow him, getting on my knees now as well. Well, the door's shut behind us, making it pitch black. I feel slightly scared, but luckily 2D has a flashlight.
Oh.
2D, I say, but he doesn't answer. 2D, I repeat. Pete, his thread's on. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, okay? I thought. You thought what? He's not. That I'm stupid. That I'm a stupid blockhead like everyone else does? Tears fill my eyes. Do I sound that mean? Yes, I'm a terrible person. 2D, I'm sorry. You're actually really smart. I sob, choking with his. I mean, we all know that's bullshit. Shit? I'm just saying. He turns around and I feel the flashlight beam on me. Really? Really? He asks. I sniff, wiping away some of my fingertips. Yes, I sniff again. He hugs me, the cold flash on his hands, rubs against my back. Okay, stop. We better get going, he says, breaking the hug and motioning me to follow him. I nod and follow him. I'm through, not through, and follow him through the wooden passageway. Finally, we hit a concrete wall. What now? I ask, not critically, but in a curious way. Don't worry, he says. Will you hold this? I nod as he hands me the flashlight. I blur it down in his hands, which he was fumbling with the keys again. Oh, where is it? Audie. What the fuck? Oh, where is it? I don't fucking know. He says, holding up a key with H2 on it. H2, huh? It's a sign. Before I can ask what the H2 stands for, he opens a passage door, I crawl in, and inside the stone walls are lit with torches. It has concrete flooring and 3 wooden benches. Jason Murdoch peering the battle through one of those kaleidoscope things that he used during one of the Mom Melancholy Hill video. Oh, you finally made it, eh? Yeah, he grunts looking at the two of us. That door there got you killed. He bursts into laughter. 2D looks like it always hurt inside. I bite my lip, thinking sorry for 2D. No, he got me here just fine, I say, sitting on a hard wooden bench. 2 sits beside me. I listen, worried about my beautiful cyborg. What if this is her last battle? Oh, those pirates sure did look tough. Oh, cyborg just got another head wound. Murdoch bursts out laughing. I feel with anger. How dare he? That's worthless, selfless. You know, don't you ever care about anyone but yourself, Murdoch asks, angered. Murdoch looks at me in shock but doesn't say anything for about half of an hour. Oh my god. So what I can grasp is that this story takes place when not only is Noodle suffering from multiple amounts of teen angst, but also a case of some period. Okay. That's the vibe this is giving me. Was it a time a month already? Like, goddamn. I honestly don't know how to feel about this. Like, why must they do this? A part of me is like scared of what the intro is gonna be for this. Because like knowing how Paige is dedicated when it comes to these cringe intros, it's like I got a feeling that he might find like some Noodle and Cyborg Noodle hentai and just like crop that shit out. Part of me has a feeling he might do that. Yeah, because he did that with the 2 new video. Just flashed a bunch of 2 new porn cropped out. That would have a song over it. So yeah, I kind of feel he might do that for this one. But if he does, it's like, oh my god, feeling pain in my bones now. But anyway, let's go back to this piece of shit. The smell of smoke enters my nostrils and I cut my hand over my nose. What is that? What is that? As Max laughed. It's me plan, you see. I figure that you can't shoot at ghosts, but nothing will happen. But the smoke from Cyborg's gunshots will hold them off. But I need something to make them ghosts go away.
Murdoch says, "So I made cyborgs can explode!"
You what? I scream. He didn't.
"Don't you worry, she shouldn't have been hurt badly."
"Are you crazy?" I demand. He shrugs and looks back at the class cup thing.
"Yup, that's doing it."
You guys should see him.
You guys should see him go scattering in every direction.
After half an hour, Murdoch. Murdoch? Jesus Christ, can you fucking spell? Can you please just spell right? She's actually like pain, bro.
1 chapter. Just 1.
Only 1 left? No, we have 3 more. You know, and Murdoch lets us, telling us it's safe now. We run outside, the sun is rising, and by the dim light, I can tell there's smoke everywhere. Cyborg, I scream, but the only... Yeah, I honestly don't know how to feel about this. Cyborg, I scream, but the only thing that answers me is the rustling waves. No, she could have died. Cyborg, I scream louder. Cyborg, I feel the tears threatening to lash from my eyes. Cyborg, I whisper the ads. I whisper at the tears, and the tears flow from my eyes. I look up. Murdoch, you did this. I sprang up. I pointed at Murdoch. You killed her, you selfish. Noodle, I heard a weak voice whimper. Cyborg, I'm yelling in all directions. I'm right here, she says. I turn around and there's Cyborg Noodle. I almost scream. Her arm is blown off and her face is slashed, and so is her cloths and stomach. Jesus Christ. You know what made like Cyborg Noodle even more weirder? Imagine if like Murdoch made Cyborg Noodle sentient enough to the point where she had like he gave like Noodle fucking blood, Cyber Noodle blood. Like, oh my lord, I don't even know how that would have went, but that would have been poorly bad. The hell? I'm almost here, she says. Yeah, her arms balance with me. Cyborg, I scream, rushing down and bending over to her. Wait a minute. And, are you okay? I ask, brushing a piece of hair off her face, but quickly pull my hand back as it shocks me. So sorry, she murmurs weakly. No, it's not your fault, I say as a tear falls on my face.
"See, I didn't kill her,"
Murdoch says in a smart voice. I turn quickly to her. You're gonna fix her, right? I growl. Okay. She looks at the sky on the. Well, right. I demand cut him off. He puts his arm up in defense.
Okay. I have a few extra body parts in the lab. I can fix her up in less than 5 days,
he says. I turn my Cyborg. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. What is this, man? This is a huge bombshell. So I can't with this. Why did someone comment I'm gonna cry? Like, oh my god. Alright, on to the next one. You're up for this one. You there?
Yeah, this is gonna cure every mental illness I have.
Actually, yo, we gotta chill down on the edgy jokes. Paige had to edit out so many of them from like the 2.1 that we did. Like, we gotta actually like calm down with the jokes. He told me he had to edit out like a shit ton. How much more of this should we have? 2 left. Thank Jesus.
I say you read because they're speaking parts of the characters.
Alright, I'll do that. Yeah, we have 2 more chapters of this, so we'll finally be done almost. Recovery. I walk up and down the halls nervously. I'm almost done, Muds. I yell at Murdoch, who is walking at Cyborg. He lets out a low grunt.
"Almost, just be patient,"
he yells almost as impatiently as me. I sigh, sitting down against the wall. This is all Murdoch's fault. He's the one that decided to blow up her gun. I mean, who else does that? I bring my knees up to my chest and tap my foot to the beat of El Mañana. Why would you tap your foot to the thing that gave you PTSD? I'm just saying. I mean, that shit makes no sense.
For real. That's like, I would be like, listen.
I'm gonna make this more painful for me, so in the meantime, I'm gonna listen to humans, because I need more pain. I'm gonna listen to the song I hate from it too. I'm listening to Submission. I fucking hate Submission to death. If Danny Brown is ass in that song, I'm gonna be honest. What if she doesn't make it? What if Murdoch can't fix her? Then make a new one then. Start anew.
For real.
Exactly.
She's a robot, not a person.
The bitch can't even fucking speak. Well, apparently it can. I sigh. Murdoch said it was going to be alright, but yet I can't help but worry.
Alright, she's done, but be careful with her. She may still be registering to the new data I gave her.
Murdoch says, wiping his oily hands on a dirty washcloth, and I tilt my head. You mean you erase her memory? I say angrily. He puts his head up his face.
Oh, goodness, no. Do you think I want to retrain a cyborg?
He asks, and I say, oh, Mud's always thinking about himself. I grumble him out of the way of Cyborg's room.
Oh, am I?
To him. Oh, am I? He asks. I to him. What? I to him and growl. I guess I look at him or something. I look to him.
Definitely English.
Yes, definite English right there.
Yes.
Yes, I hiss. He laughs cruelly.
You think that?
I turn away from him angrily. But I swear, bro. Murdoch's laugh is a thing of gold. I mumble. He grunts.
Oh, I just spent 3 hours working on that damn cyborg for you.
He growls. I turn on angry. Well, you wouldn't have to if you didn't blow up her damn gun. I scream. He laughs.
What? It was funny.
He laughs as though it's some joke. That's everything to him, a fucking joke. Well, I ain't laughing. And I hiss, going into Cyborg's room with my hands balled up in fists of rage towards Murdoch. Just gotta love Noodle's logic here. So, you just get back to your family. You realize you think that your father and brothers have replaced you. You think that your brothers have replaced you, but your father tells you that that's not the fucking case. You catch feelings for the thing that you thought replaced you. So then the moment when said thing nearly dies, you want to act like a little emo bitch girl.
Weird.
This shit got me weak. Now if I take a deep breath and find Cyborg, she's hooked to a ton of machines and her arm is replaced by a more robotic arm. Noodle, she says weakly. I feel tears well up in my eyes. Yes, I ask meekly. Her head jolts by the sudden shock of electricity. I love you, she says, and I smile. I love you too, I say, with a tear rolling down my cheek.
Chris Hansen. No.
Why don't you have a seal with it? My name is Chris Hansen. That joke is...
Isn't this supposed to be a comma, not a period after said or say?
That's true.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a comma, not a period. And if it was right, was the A. Not to be that friend, but that's for real gonna bother me.
Smug says, I'll be better tomorrow morning, come back then, she says, and I shake my head. No, I'm Hey, I want to be alone. She cuts me off. I feel slightly offended, but I understand. Oh my god. But I understand. I walk out of the room and head up to my room. These comments, bro. One of them says, good, don't we, writer, just love ya. LOL, cringe. Someone said, and this shift to 2013. Aw, so cute, it's so irritatingly short. Please write more. No, actually, don't. Stop writing.
What else does the person have on their page?
Literally, they have
I'm curious now.
They have a fanfic called Just Feel Good, one called Dare, and another one called Love Forever, and it's a 2-doc one. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. It's one part too, so it's like when we finish.
It's one thing when you have one strip of
this part is
fanfic,
6 minutes,
but when you have two, that's
this 2-doc thing they got is literally one part. It's apparently 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
That's what it says. 6 minutes with one part for the 2-doc fanfic. It just literally says like one part and it's 6 minutes.
This is so painful.
Exactly. After this, we gotta film the fucking 2-doc fanfic. We gotta do that. We gotta finally finish this piece of shit.
Again?
Yeah, because I think we're almost fucking done with it too. Which we have to finally put
we should read a Murdoch X Noodle.
If you find one, send it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it.
More time to read.
We could actually
grade A reading.
I would say we could do it in this one, but I'd be like, that's just too much at that point. Just dedicate ones to each one. I feel like Paige might be upset when he realizes that he's got 3 to 4. He's got 3 fanfic videos he's got to edit. Fuck. I would just tell him, like, bro, at this point, just reuse intros. Don't even bother to find hentai again. Just reuse intros. How many? Hold on, actually, let me check how many chapters are left in that two dog piece of shit. I'll show a screenshot too after this. But yeah, here's the next chapter. Concert. Sir, you're up with this one.
Yeah. This is so fun. It's gonna be so creepy, and yeah.
Definitely.
I wake up to a cyborg sitting on the edge of my bed. Before she can speak, I wrap my arms tightly around her. No.
Just, no.
Cyborg, I'm glad you're okay, I say. She laughs and wraps her arms around me too. Yeah, but I can't stay for long. She twitches as a spark goes off out of her neck. I look at her confused. Did you charge last night? I asked. She nods. There wasn't much, Master No. No.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
But no.
I'm about to. I'm turning up again.
I'm done. That's how I look out every once in a while. She says I tilt my head. So spooky. So then why do you need to go? I asked. She shrugged. I don't know. Medark told me to be by his room in 5 minutes. She said, can I come? I asked. She shrugs. Maybe if you listen through the door. Eavesdrop, I asked. She nods. Is that a problem? She asked. I shake my head. Cyborg, I can hear Murdoch's rustle. Wait, no, you do his part.
Okay. Wait, where is it at? Oh, I see it now.
Oh, I think they might be coming. I don't know why. Why? Help everyone pack. I got a big ship ready.
Yeah.
Shaggy, where are you?
I'm
all the way on Plastic
Oh,
Beach.
never mind. I'm dumb. I hear Murdoch say, enough for Russell, sir. Cyborg asks, yes. If he chooses to ride along the ship, he says, oh wait, you say that.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
Yes, if he chooses to ride along in the ship.
He says, so you said Russell was spying on them and heard. I gotta see you're reading that. So you said Russell was spying on them and heard. Okay. Anyways, she asked. Murdoch groans.
Yes, isn't that what I told you?
He goes, this deepest. Oh wait. Deepest apologies. I'm not reading that.
Don't worry, I
Cyborg
got it. Deepest apologies, Master. Cyborg apologizes. Murdoch says,
Be prepared.
He says after 5 seconds. After a 5-second pause, Cyborg opens the door. The door.
The doyer. These spelling errors are just so retarded.
Oh my god, I can't. Making me jump back. She shuts the door gravely. What was he talking about? I asked. She shakes her head. Nothing. Let's go pack, she says, leading me to my room. For what? I asked, struggling to keep up with her fast pace. She fails to make eye contact with me. It's not important, she says, opening my door and quickly running in. She opens my closet and pulls out my only suitcase. She starts pulling out a few possessions and putting them in the black case. What's going on? I demand. She doesn't look up as she zips my bag shut. Would you like to come help me pack to these things? She asked sweetly. I clench my fist. What's going on? I demand. She sighed. It's nothing, okay? Murdoch is just... She hesitates. Getting ready for the concert. She checks my calming facial expression. Where? I ask softly. New York. You'll be staying in a nice hotel. She says. I raise my eyebrow. Will you be coming? I ask suspiciously. She smiles and nods quickly. Of course, she says. I sighed. I must go get Tootie's things around. She says, turning to leave. She stops at the door and turns to me again. Noodle, she says, I love you. I smile, I love you too. As I smile,
What is this? What is this?
It's 10:03 p.m. on a Wednesday night.
It's 11:03 for me.
This is painful.
What the fuck is this? What is this? Noodle X Reader. Oh no. Oh no. This ain't it, Chief. I'm scared to see what that's like. I don't even want to know. We've made it to the final part of this piece of shit. On Melancholy Hill.
Oh yeah.
We finally made it to the last.
Yeah.
I wake up to a loud bang. Bang. I scream as I see the wall of my room being smashed by a giant cannonball.
No, you idiots, I was. What the fuck? I want the island in top shape, not ruined.
The ghost captain from the pirate ship barks. I skip, paralyzed in fear. What if they saw me? What would they do if they saw me? I whisper on my breath as I stare wide-eyed at the hole. What hole are we talking about? Oh my god, stop. I look scarred. Yep, definitely. Yep, that's definitely how you spell it. That's definitely how you English. That's how you English. I look scared as I realize there's two types of pirates, ghosts and the ones in helicopters. You mean the ones in jets? Come on, that'll be right. The same pirates that have been tracking me down for so long. I hold back a scream. I thought I lost them. Tears squirm from my eyes. I can't go through hell again. I just can't. Something just stinks.
Noodle!
I hear a rusty voice yell. I turn to see Murdoch standing by my door looking nervous.
What's going? No time, love. We gotta go.
Go, he says while grabbing my hand and pulling me and my bag. What about 2D Russell Cyborg? I ask. He doesn't lessen his pace and I struggle to keep up.
Russell and 2D already loaded on the ship,
he says grimly. Cyborg, I ask. There's no answer. Hello, as he pulls me back.
Here, I'll cover you,
he says, and before I know it, it is carrying me bridal style and running through the bullets. I peer over her shoulder just in time to see the cyborg shooting at the ships. She turns to me and mouths, I love you, for getting shot in the head. Again. At this point, keep the fucking bullshit wound. keep the bullet wound. Just stop moving it, because there's no point in changing it. It's gonna stay there for a long time. Oil spurters everywhere as she sparks, her limbs spasm and twitch. No! I scream, reaching my arm out to her. Murdoch sets me in a ship and quickly starts navigating out of the harbor. I scream and kick in a tantrum. Oh my fucking god. Cyborg, we can't leave without her. Get me off, get me off, get me off. I scream, kicking my legs as tears stream down my face. I look over the railing to see an ugly, grim pirate laugh, a cyborg's lame, robotic body. And throw into the ocean as through garbage. What? No, I scream even louder, unable to control my sobs. Noodle! 2D comes to my side, putting his arms around me. Go away, I hiss. I hiss fucking, I hiss viciously. Noodle, he says with his voice. He says his voice soothing. I don't fight him back, I just stand there. Then finally I break. She's gone forever, she's wasted, I cry. 2D shushes me. She's not wasted, she did her job. She was made to protect the abandoned plastic beast, he says. I lean to him, dabbing her shirt. Shh, you'll never know. You'll never know. You'll find a new best friend soon. He smiles, I sniff and smile. I already have one right here, I say while hugging him. He chuckles and sings on Melancholy Hill as the sun dips into the dark sea. I think, should I do this in 2D's voice or my own voice? It's the full... Huh?
2D.
I bet.
Up on Melancholy Hill, there's a plastic tree. Are you here with me? Just looking out for the day of another dream.
Hey, well, that kind of slide though. Sheesh.
Well, you can't get what you want, but you can get me. So I set up to see love. 'Cause you are my medicine when you're close to me. When you're close to me.
Why is it the rest of the song? That's best. I'm not singing that shit, bro. I would say put out the copper's a bitch, so I don't know. This finally ends with a note. So that's my first non-one-shot book. I hoped you liked it. And yes, the cyborg did die and Plastic Beach was taken over by the pirates. And Noodle didn't mean 2D as a boyfriend in the end when she said I already have a best friend right here. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. So again, I hoped you liked it.
Did it say one shot?
Yes, one shot. That's all the stories are all one shots, only like one fucking thing. So why?
This author does not know what a one shot is.
Why is there somebody by the name of Cyborg Noodles saying, "Why you bully me? Why you bully me?" Someone says, "Fuck you, made me tear up." Shit. Someone said my ship died. If that is your ship, you need help. Honestly. Someone in 2017 says this story made me cry. Please bring back Cyborg as surprise. If only they knew of the lost chord. There's people talking about how they're crying because of this shit. Someone said, wow, I cried for an hour and a half. Literally, what the hell did you do to me? That was fucking beautiful. Nah, shit was ass, G. I'm crying while singing Melancholy Hill. Stop. Someone says this book is super good but super sad. I don't know whether to be happy they got off the island or sad that she died. I mean, it's a fucking piece of scrap metal. Oh my god. And with that was the piece of shit that was Unwanted Welcome. I'm gonna do myself a favor and just report this story. Yeah, just report it right now. Report the server, report it, call it a day. Let's see. There. This has been... Oh my god.